Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a holiday Christmas stocking. First, we want to start by gathering our supplies. For this project, I'm using 3/4 of a yard of a holiday themed main fabric and a gold satin fabric for the lining. Fusible interfacing to add some structure. And 8 inches of decorative ribbon and 1/4 of a yard of white plush for the cuff. I started by free drawing the stocking shape to make the pattern. You can either trace a stocking you already have or draw your own, or you can just purchase a pattern. To make the cuff, I measured the circumference of the top opening part of the stocking I drew and added a 1/2 inch to the width and length for seam allowance. The measurements for the cuff are 8 inches in width and 9 inches in length. Now that we have our pattern pieces, it's time to cut out the fabrics. Because I forgot to add seam allowance to the stocking pattern, I will make sure I make space for a 1/2 inch seam allowance while cutting the main fabric and lining. For the cuff, I am cutting the fabric on the fold. For the lining and main fabrics, with right sides together, I doubled the fabric so there will be 2 pieces of each of the main fabric and lining after cutting. After cutting out the stocking pieces, I ironed the interfacing onto the main fabric pieces to add some structure. This step is completely optional, but I like my stocking to have another layer of durability. Right sides together, pin and sew the edges of the stocking pieces together for both the main fabric and lining pieces. Next, take the cuff piece and fold in half lengthwise. Then fold in half widthwise and stitch the short edges together. I forgot to record that part, so please forgive me. Next, insert the lining piece inside of the main fabric with wrong sides facing each other. Align the seams. Take the ribbon piece and fold in half and place at the top right seam of the lining. Next, grab the cuff and insert inside of the lining. With the cuff's seam allowance side exposed, sandwich the ribbon in between the cuff and the lining. Clip all of the layers of the cuff, lining, and main fabrics together at the top edge. Take the top edge of the stocking to the sewing machine and stitch through all layers of fabric thickness. Flip the cuff on the outside, and there it is, all done. A Christmas holiday stocking. I love the main fabric. I think the satin fabric lining gives it a luxury look, and I really enjoyed making this project. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Until next time.